Today's the final day of the Adventure Week event in Pokemon Go, and I've been out for a little while now and sadly really haven't found anything. But I do have 9 7-kilometer eggs right here. Let's turn this luck around this morning. Let's hatch another shiny. We've hatched a few of these eggs and nothing, so number 1, ooh, that would have been perfect. I only need 1 more Tyrant, 1 more Amora, and 1 more Tirtuga, so any of those 3 would just be fantastic. Number 3 is gonna be an Amora. 4 is the Narchin. A lot of people told me that the one that I hatched might have been a full odds, which is really neat. Very happy with it. 5, Amora. So I wouldn't mind getting another full odds turtle. That'd be neat. Ooh, another Archon. And then this one decides to be, oh, there we go, turtle. Next up, we've got another Archon. And I have already lost count because I was talking to you guys, but this might be the last one. Well, it's an Archon. I was correct. That is the last one. Let's take a look and see if we got any hundos hiding in here. I don't think I saw anything. Well, I mean, that's close. Hopefully we got a good Tyrant though, but that one's not that great. I know we hatched 1 more and it's also not so great. Oh well, let's keep grinding. I also had 2 hatch and egg tasks, so let's see if we get a shiny from one of these. I haven't gotten a shiny from a research yet, and this one's not a hundo nor is it shiny. I really want a 700 Tyrant, and if it was blue, that'd be great. But these are both Amoras and they're bad. And I think I need to get myself some more luck with that Tyrant. I'm outside of the Natural History Museum here in Eleno Park. And if you look at this Pokestop right here, there is a Tyrant on it. If you watched my previous videos, you knew that this was already here. But let's just give it a spin, you know, you never know. We might get that energy now. And I could really use it, because I really want to get my hands on 1 more, because that Tyrantrum looks really good. Also, look at this whale over here. This is so cool. I love that they have this out here. When I was a kid, I used to love going to museums all the time, so just seeing something like this just brings back like childhood memories. I love it. And in Eleno Park, I've run into a fan. What's up, Jonas? How you doing, bro?
Doing good, doing good.
And he came down from, I believe you said Denver, right? So yeah, you're coming down to Osaka. I mean, this is Tokyo now, but he's gonna be in Osaka for Go Fest. And he was like, hey, I got a whole bunch of Tirtugas. And I was like, I would love one. So we're doing a trade. I'm giving him a Heatmore. He's giving me that Tirtuga all the way from Colorado Springs, which is awesome. Thank you very much. I've actually been there multiple times. I love that place. You know what? You wanna hit confirm for me?
Oh yeah.
Boom, let's do it. Hopefully I'm recording. Yes, I am recording. Okay, good. All right, it's come through. You think it's gonna be lucky? It'd be cool. It would be awesome. It's gonna be, oh, it came out lucky. Okay, let's take a look at his first. He got a 14, 15, 12, I wanna say. Not bad, right? Pretty good. For a first special trade, that's pretty awesome. I got a 591 and it is a, ooh, 96, nice, bro. Thank you so much. Oh my God. Well, now we have 2 of these, which is great. Obviously, we're gonna keep grinding the event. I might get another one, but yeah. That's a hell of a... You know what? You want to do another special trade?
Sure.
All right. And for the second trade, he wanted a shiny Kanto Farfetch. Since he helped me out and it turned out so good, I felt like might as well just hand him something he wanted. And since we have 3 of them, this works out. So 500K. It's also half cost right now because apparently there was a mess up during Poliwag Day. So if you do trades, you can do 3 special trades at half cost until they decide not to do that anymore. I don't know when exactly that expires, but let's see what happens here. Do we get another lucky in a row? We do not this time, unfortunately. No. But there you go, 209 is, okay, well, not exactly the best, but I bet mine's not gonna be much better. Oh.
That's not bad.
Wow, you know what, actually, surprisingly. Well, thanks again, bro. Good meeting you. And yeah, good luck at Osaka. I'll probably see you there. One thing about this park that I'm not the biggest fan of is that in the summertime, it is cicada season, and boy, is it loud. Like, I'm sure you could hear them right now, but being here in person, they're like 2 times louder than what you're hearing right now. This is one of my favorite spots in all of Eleno Park. We have this long pathway just filled to the brim with tons of spawns, which I'll show you in a second. First, we have some eggs, so let's see what happens here. We got 9 more of them. Maybe we'll be able to finish the Tyrant or Amora set. Number 1 is a Tirtuga. Don't need you anymore, little buddy, but now that I got it, clearly we're gonna get it in here. Number 2, Archon. 3 is gonna be another Archon. Need some more Tyrant and Amora energy in here. Number 4, Tirtuga. These also might be the last eggs I get, because I got pretty unlucky a little bit earlier. Another Archon. Come on, guys. Give me Tyrant or Amora. I'm not looking for these other things. This one right here is an Amora. Thank you. I want to say this is number 7. I want to say that. Oh, man, that would have been so beautiful. It was blue. This one's gonna be Tirtuga. And then we've got this guy right here, and it's a Tyrant. Let's see what we got. But it didn't look like anything too fancy from what I'd seen a little bit ago, but yeah, unfortunately nothing too crazy. But I was able to get 2 of these hatch eggs, so let's see what happens. You're gonna be a Tyrant that is not shiny. Also, there's a Tyrant right over there that also isn't shiny. And then we have the second research, and it's going to be a Amora that is not a hundo. But yeah, just look at this pathway, and at the end of it, there's this really cool like temple that I'll show you in a second. But we've got some good spawns here. Also, a lot of Rhyhorns, and I think it's funny that the last time I was in Japan back in October and November. I believe this nest was a giant Rhyhorn nest, so it's kind of funny that it's like that again. But anyways, let's check this Amora real quick, and it looks like we also got ourselves a little Tortuga up there. Why not, right? It's also not shiny. And here's the temple. It looks really cool, and I love the golden doors on it. To be honest with you, I'm not exactly sure what this temple is for, and when it comes down to the spawns at the temple, I mean, there's a Cranidos nearby, but other than that, the big cluster is just outside of where the temple is. Also, the zoo is close by as well. I believe the zoo is right over there. No, the zoo's right over there, and it looks like they added a lot of brand new stops. And literally, just as we leave the temple, the incense provides. We got a shiny freaking Amora on the incense. This is the last one I needed to complete the set. I cannot believe it. We got one in Korea, we got one here in Japan. This is such an amazing event, an amazing trip so far. You better stay in the ball though, because I am not gonna have you run on me. Let's try that again. That was a bad throw again. Okay, I deserve it if it breaks out, but 1, 2, 3. Okay, we got it that time. God, I'm so happy. This trip has just been amazing. Let's see if this one's at least good, but yeah, it doesn't matter. It's from Japan. Neat enough. Unfortunately, we can't evolve it right now. We have to wait until nighttime though, but hey, I mean, we're gonna be up until then anyway, so let's just have to wait. 2 quests here for a possible shiny Tyrantrum or Amora. Either one I'd still be happy with. This one's Amora, and it's not a hundo. And then we got our hands on this guy. It's a Tyrant. It's not a hundo though. We want a 700. And here is our final 3 eggs of the event. These will be the last ones I can get my hands on because this event ends at 8 p.m. today. So let's see what happens. 3 of them. Maybe we'll get lucky. Number 1 is an Archon. Okay. I would love to see a blue Tyrant right now. If we get a blue Tyrant, I would scream, but that's another Archon. And this is the final egg of the entire event. And it's gonna be, well, it's a Tyrant, but sadly not a shiny one. Oh well. We'll take a look at these real quick and see if any of them were good, but I don't think they were, yeah. But now that that's done, we had some of these quests as well, so let's see what we get. Number 1 is an Amora, and the second one is going to be a Tyrant that's not a hundo. If you're enjoying the content so far, and I really hope you are, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. We're trying to hit 150,000 subscribers, so if you haven't already, please do. A little bit of time has passed. I decided to go on a little side mission, and I was looking for this card right here, the Unigaba Pikachu. You know how I've been going for all the evolutions and such? Well, I really wanted to get this Pikachu as well, and these were kind of hard to find in the States. I was able to get a really good deal on this one because I didn't have to pay, you know, international shipping and all that. So I'm really happy I have it, but I'm gonna head back to the hotel real quick so I can put this in a sleeve protector because I did bring some just in case I were to buy some cards. And that way I didn't spend a bit of money on a card that's gonna get destroyed on the way in transit home. But very happy we got this thing. I knew this was gonna happen. I literally knew this was gonna happen. I make the trade, I break the seal, and there we go. Our second shiny Tortuga that I got to catch. So, I mean, in the end of the day, I'm still happy, you know what I mean? Like, I got a really good one in a trade, but now I've technically completed the set on my own. That's good too, but still, shout out to Jonas for that trade though. That was really nice of him to do that. Now let's see if this Tortuga has good IVs, but probably not. Yeah, it's actually not that bad. Now that we've caught that Tortuga, we might as well evolve them since we have 3 of them now. We got this one right here from Korea. This one is from Jonas, and this one's Colorado Springs, and now we have one from Japan as well. And I'm thinking, let's evolve. Yeah, I'm thinking we're gonna do this one. I know that the 96 is better, but it looks so good as a Tortuga, and when we evolve this into Caracosta, you're gonna see it's not exactly the best looking shiny. Like, it's all right, you know what I mean? Like, it's okay, but it could definitely be a lot better. I mean, like, I wish that it kept the, like, turquoise kind of greenish blue. It looks so good, you know what I mean? And boom, there we go. Like, it's not terrible. You know, it's not the greatest either, though. Like, it could really be a lot better, but it's basically just a little darker. But we are now done with that set as well. All we need is 1 Tyrant, and we are done. Well, look who it is. It's JC. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you.
I'm here. I can't believe I made it here.
He's finally in Japan, and I'm kind of showing him around. He's really hungry, so I took him to a place called, I think it's called the King of All Ramen or something like that. This is where the Monster Ramen Challenge happens. I'm not gonna do it today, neither is he, but we're still gonna have some delicious ramen. This place is fantastic, and then afterwards, we're just gonna show him around and stuff like that. We'll see how it goes. Should be a good time, right?
First time in Japan.
First time in Japan. Hopefully we can get him a shiny right off the rip.
Ah, bro, that'd be sick.
Okay, so we've come to the Adidas store now because somebody's shoes legit, look at this. Look how bad this is. It literally
this is what happens
came off.
When you try to keep up with JT, you walk out of your shoe.
Wow, that's something. Let's get him some shoes so we can move on. And now a lot of time has passed, and I'm sad to say that the Adventure Week is officially over. But, you know, it is what it is.
I'm tired.
Yeah, me too. My feet really hurt, and we gotta really rest up tomorrow because the next day we have Go Fest in Osaka, which is very exciting. So, yeah, very excited for it. But before we wrap up today's video, I need to evolve a single shiny Amora here. This one is from Jeju, I believe, and then this one is from Tokyo. Which one do you think we should do? The Tokyo one or the Jeju one?
Probably Jeju.
You thinking Jeju? All right, let's do it. Let's turn it into it because it's now nighttime, so we can actually do that. And we've completed this set. The only thing that we didn't complete is the Tyrantrum set, but that's fine because that's what New York is for. We can get it there, so we'll see what happens. But let's get this thing right now because it looks really good. And bang! Ooh,
man.
Isn't that good, right?
That is so
I
good.
love the white on it. It's so nice. Very clean. I mean, it works as an ice type too. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
and plus with the lights and everything.
Dude, that's
So good.
Shit.
But on that note, don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also let me know in the comments down below, how did your Adventure Week go? Did you get anything good? And if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, you should click on the video right in front of him right here. But with that being said, we'll see you in the next one.